Hello, I'm Arif Gilany, Kurdish Canadian personal development coach, author, and businessman. On this video, I wanted to have a little bit of your time to share some nuggets of wisdom that I have put together in my last 30 years in Canada. It is not a surprise to say that most people come to Canada and get lost in the system for at least a period of 5 to 10 years. I have been in taxi cabs where the driver was a doctor. I have been in restaurants where the server was an engineer, and I believe that's an insult to Canadian and to also new immigrants. When you bring in people in this country, you have to equip them in a fast period of time to come and catch up with all of the sacrifices they've made to be in this country. Of course, Canada has some benefits and some also deficits. That is a separate issue. But if you have made the decision to raise your family in Canada, then I'm talking to you. We have gathered resources to help everyone put together a plan for themselves for a period of 90 days only. We like to break things down into smaller portions, like biteable sessions. And this 90-day program is starting after the Nowruz New Year, Kurdish New Year celebration on March 23rd officially. We have been training our team in our Zoom calls, and our students love the program, not because of money, but because of who they're becoming in the process. I've had the benefit and the privilege of having many mentors still live and past in my life. And when I came to meet Mr. Jim Rohn for the last time in Dallas, Texas in 2011, he said, "I am giving you the torch to go forward." When I met with Zig Ziglar and training courses, he said, "I give you the flag." When I went to Brian Tracy, he says that I'm here giving you the key to helping people discover their potential. Now, I was given the assignment to go find a philosophy, craft a new philosophy of life that appeals to all people of all religions. One of my mentors said that, Mr. Gilany, there are a lot of ways to die, a lot of philosophies to die. Just walk on the street the wrong direction and you see the results. The key to a happy life is to go and define and find and craft a philosophy for your life. I was able to go on this journey of discovery to reconnect with my roots, spend about a year with my beloved father, who gave me some advice that will stay with me for life. That's what the job of fathers is, to make an impact. So this silsila aliyah, which they call in Islam, in the Muslim world, which is the wisdom gone down through 1,000 years of history, starting with Sheikh Abdul Qadir Gilany in Baghdad, where he went through a transformation of spiritual dimension, not just religious education. And then it was passed down from one generation to another until 1920s, where the great Sayyid Taha Gilany in Van, city of Van in Turkey, had a big training center. Over 10,000 students were graduated that competed with universities in Istanbul, in Europe, and other places. Salah ad-Din Ayyubi, the most famous occurred in history is a graduate of the Gilany philosophy. His fairness in battle and in peace is known to the world. He's known throughout the Middle East, but also throughout the Western world. Now, when I embarked on this journey to bring resources to new Canadians, I also wanted to bring a part of this wisdom that has been in my family tree for generations, to bring it to the Canadian market, to blend it with the advice of such gurus as Jim Rohn, Brian Tracy, Tony Robbins, Dean Graziosi, whoever it is out there. We making a stand right now based on a philosophy that has been honed through the ages, and it's also updated with new information from Napoleon Hill Foundation, the Jim Rohn University, Brian Tracy International, and all of the mentors and gurus who help people excel in many areas of life, particularly in the area of sales. I am a sales trainer by profession. I teach the fundamentals. What are the fundamentals? Like A, B, C, like always be closing. Everybody's in sales, by the way. Surprisingly, every single person in your life is a salesperson of some sort. One is trying to sell you to go outside for a walk. One is trying to sell you to go out for dinner. One is trying to get you to a coffee break. One is trying to get your online attention. Hi, how are you online? See, in all of these distractions, how do you stay focused on what's most important? Your peace of mind. In our 90-day program, not only will recondition your mind to be at its best, to peak within 90 days to a place where you have habits that are automatic. In other words, your thinking habits will be rewired. New neurons and electrons in your brain will wake up on making you a more effective person, more serving community leader, a better father, a better communicator, and a better businessman or woman. Our students come from all walks of life. We have a promise to our clients, the Camel Care clients. I was just blessed to have a conversation with Stella, my very long-term friend, who's a Polish lady who comes to the festivals, who buys the products, and who raves about it. And she has sent me so many referrals to set up a network. Today we also had the great news in Mongolia. Our machinery has arrived where we can make camel socks ourselves to serve globally. If you're anywhere that you have an outlet for health, whether it's mental health or physical health, if you know anyone in ailments, you got to refer them to the Camel Company of Canada. Business grows on referrals, but we also love to make win-win-win situations. In every endeavor within our company, the Morgan Gilany Group, we aim for, first and foremost, our customers to win. Second, for our partners to win. And thirdly, for our team to win. Where you have win-win-win situations, it's impossible to lose. You become invincible. You know that your business will start to expand and grow internationally when you have all the chips in place and you have a winning hand. That winning hand is your team, ladies and gentlemen. My family has been in team building for generations. I'm Arif Gilany. I started my career at the FedEx University in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, then transferred to Toronto, Canada. From there on, I graduated and went to financial services, spent 8-10 years as a financial advisor, and then moved on into health and wellness, created the Camel Company of Canada and the Camel Care brand that we're introducing. And then the personal development was the foundation of every single thing that I did. Because your income will only increase to the level of your personal development. Now, what are those levels? You have to discover within a 90-day programs. We start with clear goal setting, in finding out your purpose, going a little bit deeper in your being, finding out why you were put here. I know you have a story like mine, and I want to help you tell it. Join us Thursdays at 7 p.m., Saturdays at 11 a.m., and make sure you put on your calendar March 23rd, where we celebrate year 2722 with the friends at the Greater Toronto Kurdish House, which is being held at the Armenian Community Center. Last year, we had a beautiful event there, and I'm looking forward to bringing many of my Canadian friends. If you are in Toronto, I'm inviting you to a special party. You know Arif Gilany, and you are going to the Greater Toronto Kurdish House, and you're going to sit with me and my team. I'm looking forward to having more Canadian friends than Kurdish friends at the Kurdish House. New Year party on March 23rd. Would you join me? Get some more information on tickets. Reach to our team. We have a team in place that can help you get your ticket by a click of a button. Thank you, and look forward to seeing March 23rd. Make sure you come and introduce yourself. I want to meet you. If you haven't met me in person, but you have met me online, I want to meet you in person. I'm inviting you out to that very special event where we're going to dance and celebrate new heights in your life. Thank you.